Okay, first off, can we just like take a minute to look at like what I'm wearing right now? Like this 90s, like, don't even know what print this is, like windbreaker jacket, and like my hair is drying, and like I put this up. Like, can we say ratchet YouTuber together, or like is this a look like in that natural glow though? Like, hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a bullet journal for beginners video. I have recently started a bullet journal, and if you do not know what a bullet journal is, it is like a planner, but you can also use it as a diary, a journal, whatever you want to use it for, and I love it. If you haven't really been like a journaling person or a planner person or anything like that, but you want to be one, I recommend trying bullet journaling. And I believe the bullet journaling is for anybody. Like, you don't have to be super creative. I am not. You'll see all these other videos on YouTube where these people have these like extravagant like spreads, and it looks so beautiful. Now you can try and do all of that, but you know, you can also take a look at mine and how I do mine, and like, it's not the most pretty, but I do like it. If you give this video a thumbs up, I do want to make another video on like the supplies I use, you know, like supplies for beginners or anything like that. Like, not the most like artistic person. I don't want to put that in this video because I feel like it'd be way too long, but yeah. So this is my bullet journal. This right here is just like a pencil pouch that I have that attaches to it. Again, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see like what's in this or anything like that. But this is my bullet journal. I got this from Michaels. It's not like an official like bullet journal thing or whatever, but all you really need is a notebook, and preferably get ones that have the dotted lines, the dots, not the dots, like the dotted pages. That's what I meant to say, like that. It makes it so much easier to make spreads and to do things like make straight lines without like having random lines or blank pages, but you can really use anything that you want. I got this from Michaels for $5. The ones that they have on like Amazon are like 20 bucks and stuff like that. The pages might be thicker, but this is holding up for me right now. I'm gonna zoom you guys in, and I'm going to show you what exactly I have planned out in my bullet journal. Alright guys, so with my very failed attempt at trying to get a way to make my phone stay up high, I am just holding it. So if it looks a little shaky, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna try my best to like get an actual tripod or something later on, but I did want to get this video out for you guys. So this is my bullet journal. When you open it up, I have this right here, which is just a key, and the key basically tells you like when you're writing your notes, it's a basically a simpler way at like keeping track of what each thing is. I just have that on here so that way I can just keep it folded out when I'm doing my next like weekly spread. Then I have my index, and this is basically like a table of contents where you write down what page and like what's on that page. And as you can see, I have skipped some pages, so like it goes like 6, 7, and then 8, 9, and then it goes 12. That's because maybe that page, like page 10 and 11, maybe is like a weekly spread that I don't really need to write on here. So that if I need to go back and look at a March weekly, I can just know that the March monthly is here, and then I can just find that weekly spread. But that's basically what this is, and I like this because it did come with like pre-spots for that, so I didn't have to like make it. Then I have my year at a glance, and I just like this because it's like an overview, and I have like little like presents on people's birthday, and then the hearts are my anniversary with my boo, you know. And this just goes to show you that you also don't have to start a bullet journal like in January. You don't have to wait until January to make one. I started mine in March, so I started my year at a glance in March. I don't know if I'll use up this whole notebook by the end of this year, so maybe I'll bring it over into the next year, but I did just do this year in a glance. So you know, you can go ahead and start it right now in the middle of the month, or you can wait till April and go ahead and start you one. You don't have to wait until January. Start it whenever you want. Then I have my future log, and this is basically just a page where if I know something is coming up in a later month, I can write it down here and not have to worry about like trying to remember it. So like obviously we're in March, so I have all of this, but then I wrote down like anything like birthdays and stuff, and anything else that comes up like a vacation or like my anniversary, getting an oil change, anything like that is gonna go here. Next I have a memories page, which as you can see there's no memories on. This is just going to be a page where I'm going to like write down any memories from the year. I'm thinking about just using this page for words and then making another spread for like pictures throughout the year and things like that. Then this is my very failed attempt at a March like cover page. I do not like it at all, but again this is just going to go to show about like growing throughout the year, so I'm just gonna leave it. You know, there's no reason to like tear it out or anything like that, but you know, it just goes to show that, you know, I'm not the most like creative or anything like that. And then I have my March monthly spread. Again, this just has all of the days of the month going down, and this is kind of like a more condensed version of the future log. So taking anything from the future log and putting it onto here, so that way I can go back and look at this every week. Now it might seem like a little repetitive, but you can obviously change this up and do this however you want to. Then I have a to-do list right here, which is just different things I thought I wanted to do like throughout this month. Then I have a write something positive every day and good luck, because this month was St. Patrick's Day, did have St. Patrick's Day in it. And so I've been trying to every day write down something positive, even if I haven't had a good day, just writing down something positive. And as you can see, I filled it up after day 21, so I'm going to start writing like in here and like out here in these spots. This is just something like a good idea. Like obviously you don't have to do this, you don't really have to do anything that I'm showing you. This is just like something I thought would be really nice for myself, because you know, if you're having a bad day, it's always nice to come back and look at like the positive things that happen throughout the month. Then I have my expenses. You know, a lot of people cover this up, but you can see I spend a lot of money, and you know, I mean, I don't care to like not show this, you know, but like I just write down the date that I buy things on or get money, and where I went or what I bought, if I made money, which one time, and then if I like spent money, which is a lot, and then like if there was no change, like if I transferred money or whatever. So there's that, and then I put finished on page 20, because obviously I bought way too much stuff this month so far to, you know, keep track. Then this right here is my mood tracker. I'm gonna try and turn this for you guys. Basically I just wrote like every day of the month on the top, and then I did if I was happy, kind of meh, sad, or angry. And the way I've been doing it is like if it's at the top of the box, it's like I'm really happy. If I go towards the middle, it's like still happy but not very happy, and then like the same with each box. So then at the end of the month, I'm going to connect all these little dots and see like how it went every day. And so far it looks like I've been pretty happy every day, which is a pretty good sign. Then I have my first weekly spread, which I really liked, and it's really colorful, although it was my spring break, and yeah, I didn't really have much to plan out that week. I had a hydrate, like a water tracker. I did not like this. I did not continue this in any other weekly spread, but it was something to try, and as you can see, I do need to just drink more water. And then I have my weather, which I do like this. I have done this on every other weekly spread I've done so far. And then I have a little calendar, which again might seem excessive, but I just thought it was really nice and looked really good. Then I have steps to clean my room. This basically was just like a motivator to clean my room, and I would color it in every time I did everything, which obviously, as you can see, my room is definitely not clean yet because I haven't done everything, but I thought this was just a nice thing. Then I have a journal entry. This was for my friend that passed away this month, and I just wanted to write a little something in there. Then I have a beach pack list for when I went to the beach this past weekend, and I just, you know, wrote down everything I needed to pack. I kind of made a checklist for myself. Then I had like another type of little journal-y thing where I did like plans for school, different things that I might want to do. Then I have my next weekly spread, which I really like this one as well, and as you can see, I actually had things to plan out. I like this layout a lot better than the other one because I had a lot more to write and I had a lot more space to write it. Then I had notes. I had a sleep tracker, which I didn't like this either. I wouldn't remember to do this till the next day or even the day after, so it didn't really get done on time. And then I had another weather thing. Then this is the week I'm in right now. This is my weekly spread. I love this one. It's very colorful. As you can see, like I'm not like big on calligraphy or anything like that. Like I tried in like this one, but
didn't work out very well, but I like the colors and I like the way, you know, I wrote things and stuff like that. Again, like my lines are not as crisp sometimes. I didn't really use a ruler here. And then like I have my other weather one, and then I put this big sticker right here that just says spring, because the first day of spring was Tuesday. So I have that. And then the last page I have in my bullet journal is my expenses continued, which again is the same layout. Just gonna continue writing things that I buy and to make myself, you know, sad about life. Alright guys, so that is all. That is my bullet journal, like my bullet journal for beginners. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, like I said, if you're like into this, or if you want to like start journaling, or you like planning, anything like that, start a bullet journal. I think it's a great thing, because it's a place where you can put everything. You don't have to have a journal and a planner and another thing and another thing, you know. You have one thing. And you don't have to use colors. I know like there's a lot of bullet journal for beginners that like they just suggest you have this and a pen, which is really all you need to start it. A book and a pen is all you need. You don't have to have any fancy supplies or anything like that. Me personally, I like color. I like making things look kind of nice. I try, you know, but that's mine. You know, like I like having the color, even though I'm not the most creative, as you saw. Like I like the color, I like the tape, I like the stickers, I like it all. You know, I'm the type of person, go big or go home. You know, even if it looks like shit, I still try. But I really love this, and I really want you guys to go ahead and try it out. You know, see if you like it, and if you do, you know, send me some pictures on Instagram. You know, let me see your guys' bullet journals. You know, because we can plan things out together. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, and also don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you want me to do my bullet journal for beginners supplies video, because I will definitely do that for you guys. Also, don't forget to follow all my social media. It will be linked down below. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but I have like 2 Instagrams now. I have like my personal one. I also made one for YouTube, so it's the same name like as my YouTube channel. It's just, I think it's Jasmine Michelle. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I will put it in the description box down below. So go follow that one for sure, so you can know whenever I'm uploading new videos. But also don't forget to subscribe, because you know, if you guys want me to continue doing like bullet journal videos, if you want me to do like monthly spreads, I've seen people like, you know, film when they do a monthly spread. I can definitely do that for you guys. Comment that down below, or anything else you want me to do, whether it's bullet journal related or anything else. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, even though it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for me, but night, day, you know, whatever time you are watching this at, have a great time, okay? I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.